Hey, what's up guys? My name is Paige Poppe from Studio Skate. Welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. This is my first video of 2015, so I'm really excited, and maybe you're sick of hearing that, but personally I love the start of a new year. I know it's kind of cliche and you can really like set goals and try new resolutions like any time of the year, but there's something like refreshing about it, and you get to buy a new day planner and just kind of like set new goals for yourself, so it's very fun for me. And that brings me to today's video, which is going to be kind of my 2014 year in review. 2014 was a big year for me because I started a lot of new projects. I started my business, so it was a great year, and I kind of want to look back, reflect on it, see where I've come, and it kind of is like very fun to do, and it's very positive to look back on the memories you've made over the years. I'm all about positive mental attitude, and after going through all these, I set new goals for 2015, and it's really great to push yourself and see like what else you can achieve in the next year, because it's 12 months, it's a lot of time, and there's a lot you can do. So I want to share mine with you today. It's going to be kind of personal about my goals, but if you guys would like to see a video about goal setting in the future, please let me know. I've done a few like self-help type videos and you guys seem to like them, so I would love to do more if you're interested. So let's go ahead and hop right into the 2014 accomplishments and good memories from the year. So at the start of the year, my life was a lot different than it is now. I was still living in Copenhagen, studying abroad, and it was my second semester, and that was just great. A great experience. I also had an internship in Copenhagen that year with like a urban renewal firm, and I didn't have a ton of responsibility because I wasn't Danish speaking, but it was really a fun experience. And then in May, I had like a month left of school before I went back to the US, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do over the summer as far as work goes, and one of the jobs I had planned fell through. They didn't have a spot for me anymore because of money, so I kind of had this idea in the back of my head that I wanted to pursue my skateboard art more than I had in the past. So I had the idea to kind of make a business name and set up a Kickstarter. So that is how the idea for Studio Skate came to be, and I was very grateful when my Kickstarter was successfully funded and I was able to start my own business at 21 years old, which was really awesome, and it really got me fired up for this summer. So that was amazing, and I've now been doing my business for 6 months now because I was fully funded in June, so that is great. And I have to say that after I started that business, all of these great things just kind of fell into place. In 2014, I also decided to stop fashion blogging. It was something I had done almost every day for 2 years, and I just wasn't passionate about it anymore. I still love fashion, but I didn't feel like I was being very inspiring by just sharing my outfits with people every day, and I found that sharing my artwork and my perspective was a lot more fulfilling for me. So that was a big eye-opening kind of moment, and then when things started falling into place with my skateboard art business, it really kind of clicked for me and showed me that I had kind of made the best, that I had really followed my heart and made the best decision for me. So some of those great things that happened over the year is that I was interviewed I think 4 times by different blogs and companies, which was great. I've started painting skateboards for different small apparel brands, which was really cool to kind of interpret their logo in a unique way. I reached 500 YouTube subscribers on my channel, so thank you guys. And yes, my giveaway for 500 subscribers is coming soon. I just have to assemble the package of what I'm going to give away, and then I can film it. Over the summer, I also had my first art show in Phoenix at First Fridays, which was really cool for me because I used to go to that art show all the time in high school, and there's different vendors, and it was really cool to like be one of them myself. And in 2015, I hope to do that again. I also have my art sold in a gallery right now in Tempe, Arizona, and I also had my skateboards for sale in my favorite skate shop in Scottsdale in my hometown, which was really surreal for me because that's where I got my first longboard from. And a few more art business related things. I collaborated with a couple other artists on pieces, which was something I had never done before and really awesome. I also made decks for a band, and I designed my websites for my various businesses and blogs over the years, so I feel more confident in my web design skills, and I honestly like love just playing around in Squarespace all day. And a couple more highlights from the summer is when I was in Copenhagen, I took a watercolor class, which was incredible, and I kind of kept watercoloring over the summer, and I really tried to keep the ball rolling on that throughout the year. I just did a painting today. And then, as you guys may know, I am still a student. I started my 5th year of architecture school this year in September, and it's my final year. My degree is a 5-year degree, so it was really cool to like kind of reach that point. When you're a freshman, you never can really picture yourself like being that close to graduation, so that's crazy, and it kind of blows my mind that I will be graduating in 2015. Like, so weird. I graduated in like 5 months, so beyond me. And when I came back to school, I moved back into my house that I had lived in before, but I moved in with some new people because my other roommates had graduated, and I now live with 4 of my architecture friends. So I don't know if that's really an accomplishment, but it's just a nice memory, and we all really enjoy living together. And I guess my final 2014 thing that was special to me was that I started dating my boyfriend Jake, and we have been best friends for a very long time, and now it's really fun to kind of be in a relationship together. So that started in October, and we're still going strong, so it's really nice. We are long distance, which is a bummer, but I'm planning on moving back to Arizona in June, so we will no longer be long distance, which is great because the entire 4+ years that we've been friends, I've lived in California and he's lived in Arizona, and so it's just going to be nice to be in the same place again. Oh, and one more thing, I almost forgot. I turned 22 this year. That was cool. Okay, so those are all of my really awesome highlights for 2014. I also am really thankful for my family. We had really great health this year. Everyone is doing well. I'm just in a great spot right now. I couldn't be happier, ask for like a better life. So I'm really grateful for everything that has happened to me so far and for just being alive. And now I think I should talk about a few of my goals for 2015, because I honestly believe that the reason I'm able to accomplish the things I do is by setting goals and just believing in my dream. I have them in my day planner, which is new for 2015. I will be filming a video on this and like how I stay organized and everything, so stay tuned for that. But this is what I use now. It's called the Day Designer, and these are some of my goals for the new year. So I plan to graduate college. I don't really see any reason why that won't happen, but it is a goal. That will happen in June. I also need to get a job working in an architectural kind of position. I don't know if I'll be an intern or if I'll be full-time, but I'm applying to places now, and I'm really hoping I will have a great job for when I move back to Arizona. I also want to keep growing my YouTube channel because I love making videos for you guys and talking to you. Travel-wise, I am desperately dying to go back to Germany to visit my family there again, and I also really want to go back to Copenhagen. Those are goals that I'm okay with happening in 2016, but if an opportunity arises to go in 2015, I will be so happy. And another travel goal has always been for me to go to New York City, and I really wanted to take a 2-week trip there after I graduated, and kind of like a graduation vacation almost, and it was like my dream. I've never been there before, but I actually have the opportunity to go in March with my architecture studio, so I am like beyond excited for that. That's gonna be a great highlight of 2015. And finally, my last art kind of studioscape goal is to sell my art and share my art at more like craft fairs and art shows. They're honestly so fun. My first one was a total learning experience, and there is a few that I have on my list ready to go, and I am really hoping that that goes well. As much as I plan to have an architecture career, I also really want to grow my own business on the side because it's so fun for me and I'm really passionate about it. So 2014 was amazing, but 2015 is looking really great and really bright. It's really fun for me to have this new business venture to kind of, now that I've gotten the hang of it, I can kind of push it and just chase my dreams with it in 2015. I hope I haven't sounded too cheesy in this video, but I really believe in positive attitude, like I said, and making lists and these kind of things can really change your perspective. Thank you guys so much for watching and for being here. I really appreciate it, and if you're not already, please take a moment to subscribe and join in on the creative fun here at my channel. And finally, if you would like to learn, and finally, if you would like to keep up with me, you can do so on Instagram at Paige Poppe, and I share pictures of my art, behind the scenes, my studio, lots of different things, my life. I would love to see you there and be Insta friends. And that's all I have to say. I am sending you guys positive and creative vibes for the new year, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!